We can come a little closer. A little closer. But not look too bad, I can't read this on them. Busy Tuesday evening. Auntie D has to be doing some work. So Auntie D can't sit this evening. She has to be standing as she gets some things done. And so we'll have to do it in the morning. And believe you me, there's no time for it in the morning. There's no time for it in the morning. Oh, Irene Sparks, good evening. How are you, my friend? I've not seen you in a while. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome. How have you been? Auntie D's here. Believe me, although it's cold, there are some things that we have to get done before tomorrow. Because if I wait until tomorrow, no, it's too much things to do in a short time. And in the morning, you hardly want to get out of the bed. The bed is crying out for you not to get up. So I said, why not start? Do what I can get done now. And keep the ball rolling. See, but if you're driving. Oh, Father God, as I'm about to start the Lord Jesus, and in the tabernacle so we can have a good discussion, Lord. If I had one like this in the night, so be with us now, I pray in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. Yes, let me see what I can do now. That's what I can do. Just, you know, when you have work put up, and the longer it takes to get it done, the harder it is. That's how I view work. When you have work to do it at the same time. Good evening. I see I have company people passing through. Welcome to the live. And you're passing, stop and give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it so much. Thanks, Akeem. How are you? Hi. How are you doing? Akeem, you see me in the kitchen? Busy evening. Because see, if I don't get started, I'm going to be calling on you to come and help me. And you're going to say, I should have done it before. How are you doing, Akeem? What are you guys doing? And it is doing dishes so that tomorrow I don't have to think about it. Guys, are you having nice cool weather or cold weather? Here it's cold. See me have on my top and my cap. So in the morning I don't want to get up. I don't want to get out, but I have to get out. That's the sad part of it. I have to get out. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Give the live a like as you come on. If you're not staying, give it a like, because I know most of you are not staying. They're always running. When the people come to my channel, they are ever busy. They are busy, man. They're not staying long enough. And Auntie D don't keep a long live. And you go someplace, they have the live out for 3, 4, 5 hours. Right? How are you doing, guys? Gav, look closely. How are you doing? Hi. Come on in and give the live a like. I'm doing dishes. So it's a busy evening for me. But I don't mind being busy. When you're busy, it's good for the brain, good for the body. How are you all doing? How was your day? How was your day so far? Seems as if people are cold, they're not really coming out on the live these days, you know. I notice it, man. Since the coldness starts in January gone, people are going to bed early. They're not up much. So when I see anybody, I have to appreciate them. And they're not out of the bed early in the mornings neither. So when I get them, I have to appreciate them. And I'm always that type. I'm very appreciative. Very appreciative, guys. Welcome to the live. Give the live a like, man. And Timothy, how was your day went? What kind of day you had today? What kind of day did you have? Some places having a lot of rain. And I see where the weatherman says it's going to be much colder. We'll have 2 bouts of snowstorms on the weekend here. I think it starts tomorrow. So everybody is bracing, do what they have to do. Come on, guys, back up the live, man. Let us have a little chat. How was work today if you were at work? I don't expect to have any children who are below 18 here. But I hear that some place having it terrible cold front. So the people them run to bed early. Run to bed early. Early, go to bed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me do it like this. Oops. Come on in, guys, and like up the live. And you should realize it's a busy live, so we can talk about anything as long as it's in keeping with the community guidelines. So I give you the option to put out your topic. Kanira, hi Kanira. How are you doing? Like up the live, guys. Like and subscribe. That's what Auntie D is promoting right here tonight. Like the live and subscribe. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Like up the live and subscribe. And let us talk about something. What are your favorite type of music? Do you have any favorite music? What's your favorite type of music? Thank you, Kenira. What are your favorite type of music, Kenira? Kenira has to have a busy life. When I'm through here, then we can sit down and talk as long as you guys want. What is your favorite type of music? Anybody have a favorite music? What's your favorite music? Kenira say, I subscribe. Thank you, Kenira. And Kenira, when you're done, make sure you put the notification on all. So when I go live, you're the first one. Once you have it on all, those persons are the first one to get the live or when I put out a video. And I'm going to put out some video later to be uploaded tomorrow. So you'll see them tomorrow. Right? And you can watch the videos that are there. Yeah, man, watch them. Watch the videos. And comment on them too. Comment on the videos. Whatever. Once you write a comment, I will see it. I don't like when people just watch the videos and just gone. You know? I like when they put a comment. Or maybe they see something that I have not noticed or take lightly, and they see something I want to share it. So I like when they comment. Back. Auntie D goes live every day as well. But as I say, you put out your notification, put it on all. So when I go live, you know. All right. Yeah. A lot of work I'm trying to do. I want to be away from you within the next half an hour. Oh, yes. I'm back and jump off. Anything you guys want to talk about? You can raise the topic, man. Feel free to raise the topic. You know what it is you want us to talk about at this moment. The floor is yours this evening. The floor is yours, guys. Oops, not here. Auntie D don't have much things to do right here, so soon finish. As I say, it's a busy life. Back. Back a jumper. Try to see how much I can get done. Oh, yep. So good, guys. If you find the time to get some of the work done, that's how we have to do it. And sometimes we have to just sit down and wait. Oops. Boy. So, Canara, how was your day today? What kind of day did you have? How are things with you? How are things going? How was work? Kalira. Kalira. How was work today? Did you have a good time at work today? Sometimes work doesn't necessarily have to be nice, but you have to put things in it to make it be nice. You know? You have to put things in it to flavor it up. Flavor it up and make it be nice. Or your workplace is like your people at your workplace are like your family. You have to show love. Because not getting love is hard to show it. You know, it's hard to show it if you're not getting it. But I do hope you're being shown love where you work. If it's not being shown, boy, I tell you, it's not easy. Hard to work with people if there's no love there. Mm-hmm. Hi, Mary Ball. How are you doing? How are you doing, Mary? How are you doing? I'm here cleaning up the kitchen. Trying to straighten the kitchen so that in the morning I don't have this to do. How are you doing? How are you doing, my dear? How was your day today, Mary? Mary Bell Washington. Mary Bell Washington. How was your day, Mary? I hope you had a good day today, Mary. I'm doing well, thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm doing well too. What's the weather like where you're at now, Mary? It's very cold here. Wow, so you ought to be tired then. You ought to be tired. You have to have an early night. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that it was such a big thing today for you. But you get over it. Hi, Carmen. You'll get over it, Mary. Sometimes that's what the workplaces makes you busy. So when you get home now, you want a little peace and quietness. I know those things. You want peace and quietness when you get home. Nobody wants to hear any noise. Like me here now with the pans and the things making noise. You don't really want that right now. Right? You don't really want that right now. So I'm sorry for the banging and the panging. Well, like up the live, guys. Like it up. Today was a beautiful day. The weather was beautiful. But not everybody will say it was beautiful, but for me it was beautiful. What's your favorite drink, guys? What's your favorite drink? I don't really mean alcohol, you know. Oh, okay. No problem, Carmen. No problem. Yeah, right here too. A lot of snow is right around the house. On the roadway, just the same. For the deer room. Woo. Well, I don't use any form of alcohol. I don't do any form of alcohol. I was trying to see, things that people like. And even places in the Caribbean too, they are having cold weather. And we are going to be getting a cold front. Maybe some areas, not everywhere. Yes, that is why I come, because sometimes I say people inspire people without even knowing. Yeah, Maribel, that's beautiful. Because I was just saying to myself, if I'm going to do the live just sitting down and I have this sink with things in it, may as well I do it. And now I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished with what I'm doing right here now. I'm almost finished. Almost finished. So sometimes we have to inspire each other. Yes, we can wash out the sink now. Quickly like that and I'm done. It wasn't a lot, but I didn't want to leave it. So, because the place is cool, in the mornings you don't want to get out of bed so early. You're making candy. I wish I was near you. I wish I was near you, Mary. I would sure come and get some of your candies. Huh? It's one of these days. One of these days I'm able to get some. I may be able to get some one of these days. Do you like to make candies? And I guess you'll be taking orders because okay, because it's got valid another 14 another few days will be the popular celebrated Valentine's. So maybe you could get some orders. Maybe you could get some orders right there. You want, right? I guess the caramel would be nice, right? I think so too. I think they'll be nice. See, I'm done. I said I didn't want to spend fully half an hour. I'm making Valentine. Yes, man. Maybe you could take in some orders too, Maybe you could take some orders. It's not too late. Not too late. See, I am all finished now. So you have my time. I'm glad I came and did it, right? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And I had dinner already. And the place is all cleaned, you know. Everything. Everything.
Yeah.
You couldn't cut here? There, did you something, man?
What?
Yeah, so as I was saying, sometimes we are inspired to do things because I have so much things to do tonight. I didn't know where to start, so I can sit now. Well, you can see me now. So I can sit. Whoa, I stood up for 30 minutes trying to get rid of those things. And when I'm done, I have other things to. No, no, I'm not from Haiti. Not from Haiti. I'm from Haiti. But it was nice meeting you, Mary. Yes, man, and my feet are tired. I've been on them all day, but I still had to clean up the place, you know? Because in the mornings, whoa, it's cold, cold, cold. Yeah, and then you turn, you want to get up, you're not so sure yet. When you think of leaving all those things in the sink, it's not a friendly thing now to go and do it in the morning. And the time slips away quickly in the mornings to me. It goes by quickly. So I just let me get it out of the way. Yeah. So you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Mary Bell. Thank you. Have a wonderful time. And please come again. And I hope you do subscribe. And I hope you share. Have a good night. See you around soon. Take care and God bless. Thank you so much, Mary, for being here. You inspire me to want to go a little longer. That's all we do, inspire each other. Make your candies and see what you can get from those candies. All right. Mm, mm. Whoa. Yes, guys. Mm, mm. Sometimes we have so much to do in a short time. But the biggest thing is to start. Start. It's important to start. Whoa. It is important to start. Once you start, you'll make it through. Yeah. I said the time is cool, so everybody's gone into their beds. Mm-hmm. Everybody's gone to their beds. But what to do? And the bed is not a warm bed neither. But I have to go in the bed to make my bed warm. So I will spend some time here. Then I will go to I will go to my bed too. Everybody gone to bed. Mm-hmm. Everybody's gone to bed. Everybody's cold. And if you're up so early, you want to go to your bed before 7 o'clock, honestly. And I was up early this morning and I kept going back and forth. Until I said, no, I cannot go back in the bed anymore. Mm-hmm. So, I don't see my regular people, but I'll carry on. I'm going to go on for a little more. Even to go to the hour. I'm going to go on an hour. Hour and 15 minutes or hour and a half. It's just half an hour now. So I spend a little time and then I get to do something else. Another hour take me down to about 9:30. Then I have some other things that I can do. So I would go into my bed by 10:30. Come on in, guys. I got the level. We can have a little discussion. What have you done with yourself today? Were you able to make any inroads, any achievement? Did anything go well for you? What was the main thing that happened for you today? What's the main thing that happened for you today? What's the main thing, guys? That I'm burning, you know. Oh, yes, yeah, man. We see how the evening turns out. See how it turns out. I know God is going to send persons here, and I know I'm not going to be here too late tonight. Because I realize that it's cold everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere it's cold. So, the warmest place to be is in your bed. See, I put on a coat. I put on a jacket. And then I put on my hat. I was in the water doing some dishes and things. And I said, okay, let me come and spend some time, guys. So here I am, spending some time with you. I wasn't able to come on 2 nights ago. So I said, tonight I have to come on. And I try come on early, you know. I come on a little before 8 o'clock. Yeah, a little before 8 o'clock. But, you know, we are here. And I'm thankful for whomever may come by. I'm thankful. I'm really, really thankful, guys. Yeah. You know what? The other day I noticed it, you know, since we have the cold front, the winter starts here. People are not up that late anymore. No. And if even myself, if I'm not careful, I'm in my bed before 7 o'clock. I remember I went to bed before 6:30 one evening, and I slept and woke up about after 10. And I was miserable for the whole time. I was just over social media running around. And then I didn't get the type of rest I was expecting. You know, when you go to bed too early, you sleep too much, and then when it's time to get up, that's the time you want to sleep. So that's how it went. Because the time is cold, you're not up to getting up in the mornings either. You want to still lay down in the bed. Hmm? I know, you know, because I'm faced with it. Oh, what do you want us to debate, Kate? What do you want us to debate about? About getting up in the mornings? What do you want to talk about? As long as it's within the community guideline, I don't have a problem. What do you want us to talk about? Do you like to get up early in the morning? Like now when it's cold? Because even those persons who go and do exercise, they don't come out again, you know. because it's too cold. It's much too cold. Much too cold. So everybody just stay in. You don't even see many persons on the road. I guess when it's winter, everybody stay home. What? A Casper say, chat with each other. Very nice. And chat with each very honey and I don't know what you mean. Well, all the persons who had come on, we were talking together. Some have already gone, but so far it has been good. We don't have any problem. But what I do not, everybody is cold. And because everybody is cold, they have to go into their beds. But because I was busy now in the kitchen doing some things, I'm not an early bed person. Unless I'm not well or I'm extremely tired. So I cannot really go into my bed so early. I've been, I wouldn't be sleeping. I would just tossing and turning around. And then I would still be on the phone. I would be on social media because I have things to do. So it makes sense I stay up. And I know most of my people, they are wrapped up in their bed fast asleep because some people and some are at work. So they are cold. Huh? So guys, boy, thank you for your comment. So even when we're cold, we have a place we have anti-hazard windows and doors open where she can still talk with people. Mm-hmm. Auntie don't lock up her place, She come here. I was not on last night, but I was on today. I was doing other things on the channel. But tonight I say, I need to come because I was not on Sunday neither. I was not on Sunday night either. So I say I'm not taking any longer. I don't want them to think that I'm so cold that I'm hiding. You know? But it's really cold though, man. Really cold. So come on in, guys. I know that you are cold too. Come on in and give the life a like and wrap up in your bed. You can listen to Auntie the other people chat. Your kid say, if I want to debate. And I tell him yes. I don't know where Kate gone. Kate ran away. Kate was just teasing me. Kate can't take on any debate. I like debating, Kate. I like debates. But we can hang out a little. About little hanging out and relax. And when we finish, you can go to your bed and sleep. Mm-hmm. You can go to your bed and sleep. But anybody come up, give me a little, can give a suggestion. We can talk. Like I say, once your argument is within the community guidelines, I don't have any problem. I don't have any problem. And I know you let it be within the guidelines, so I don't have to worry. Because I'm going to be here almost until after 10. As I say, because I have other things to do when I end the live. Come on in and like up the live, man. Give the live a thumbs up. Give the live a thumbs up. Give the live a thumbs up. And let us have a little talk. What are the things that you like to do? What are my things that you like to do? You're at home? No. And you don't want to sleep so early? You just come in the evenings after work and just jump in the bed and wrap up? No, man, you have to do something worthwhile. Because if you're just going to eat, sleep, then you're not going to be of any use to yourself. Your memory and your brain, everything is going to slow down. So you have to keep yourself active. The more active you are, the better it is for the brain. You know, if you get lazy, the brain get lazy, and the brain won't function the way you want it to function. Mhm. So, it's like how if you don't exercise, your muscles will not be intact or be strong. That's how it is with the brain. You have to do things, keep the memory busy, keep it always busy. Keep it busy, busy, busy. I hear the Caribbean is having a lot of cold and people are wearing 2 suits. Have you heard about it? They are very cold. And but their cold is not as cold as ours here. It's much here is different. Here is freezing cold. And we expect to have some places to be having 2 bouts of snowstorm. One maybe tomorrow, one on the weekend. Yeah. So whatever it is, everybody somewhere is getting something. But in the Caribbean, in spite of them getting the um the cool front, they are expected to have strong winds and rain. That's what the Met officer had said. So I can imagine after it, while after the rain, how it's going to be so cold. Hmm. But that's life, nature, and the whole climate change and everything will create a difference. Yeah, man. I'm so happy I get to finish what I had doing out there. I am so, so happy. So, so happy. You know, I can't see work and leave it. Work must be done. Get it out of the way. So I'm going to hang in here. So I didn't know that people really gone so quick. If this was on my other channel, I could understand. But seeing as people are off, yeah, I am. I won't press it because I realize, since January and it has gotten so cold, people are really not up late. Because this weather is worst. They say it's history. It's historic. Everybody try to be warm. Can't blame them. Can't blame them at all. We can't blame them. Mm-hmm. God's boy give me that nice comment and Katie FN, and then they disappear. I thought they would have hung around and let us share what they have posted, they have written. It's good that Maribel had stayed on a while. But I'm happy so far. I'm really, really happy and glad. And I came on early enough. If I was just coming on, maybe I wouldn't see anybody at all. Everybody run and lock up in their houses. Everybody's afraid of the cold. Come on, the people. And if I ever go in the bed, what am I going to do? I'll be all over social media. Some years I still can use a few hours to do something. That's why. Yeah. Come on, people, come with your pointers. Because I'm not going to end the live before I'm ready. Because sometimes when I say I'm going to do it, you're a person that do come join the live when I'm about to go. So, you can't come on the live and just spend on the half hour. No, man, I have to spend a little more than that. Spend a little more than that, man. Yeah. Yep. See, I have some people coming up. So they're coming on. Come on in, guys, and like up the live and let us have a little talk. What have you been doing today? How was your day going? Are you planning for the much celebrated young people affair, Valentine's Day? Not because I don't celebrate it, I'm not going to chill anybody's spirit with regards to that. But are you planning on celebrating? Have you choose your gift for what you're going to do? I think you're at the wrong place. Hi, Christopher. How are you doing, Christopher? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by, Christopher Maynard. Hope you had a good day today. How was your day? Wow, I've not had a steak sandwich in a while. I guess that one must be very tasty, huh? But I'm not a beef eater, so I love fish and chicken. Yeah. Whichever way chicken is prepared, I like it. But I'm happy you enjoyed your steak sandwich. How was your day today, Christopher? I thought you'd have been in bed because everybody's cold. So why are you up now? Everybody's cold, They are in bed. So why are you up now? You're about to want more steak sandwich? I have some videos to do. But I say, let me come here first, spend some time, then I can focus on the videos. Wow, so how is New York City? How is it going there? Is it very cold too? But I guess, I think you guys are going to have some weather coming up Is it tomorrow or by weekend? I was looking at some weather report, but I don't remember, No, no, I don't know anybody by that name. Hi, Maria. I don't know anybody by that name. I'm sorry. But I see where they say some nor'easter, some not much snow, but it may be cold. Something coming off the vortex or whatever. It's gonna be cold. Two more storms coming up. I had some soup. What better thing to have than soup right now? The time is cold. Okay, okay. Well, I had some soup, and it was wonderful. I enjoyed it. And during this time, the best thing for you to have is either soup or porridge. Soup or porridge. Hmm. Oh, you're saying that because you have the snow removal that has not been done. Okay. Well, they may come around soon and get the place clear. You like porridge? Which one of the porridge do you like? Oats or cornmeal? Which of them? Banana, plantain? Tell me. Which of them? I like oats and cornmeal, but I prefer oats. Wow. I love gumbo. Okay. I don't know which one you call that name. Hi, Sans. Oh, I don't know which one. I don't know Palenta. That's like Spanish. But anyway, it's good that you like something because when the time is this cold in the winter, okay. Oh, grits. I know grits. I don't really like grits. But the first time I had it, I had liked it then, but I don't really like it again. I think oats. Oats is better. But grits is nice. It's nice too. I can have it sometimes. Can have it sometimes. So do you make it for yourself? Do you make it for yourself or somebody make it for you? One thing I'm not good at making, which I've never tried, and that's oatmeal. I like it, but I prefer the porridge. Oh yeah, shrimp and grits homemade. Wow. That is supposed to be very tasty, man. Okay. Yeah, but that's why I say in this time of the season, it's better to have something like that. It to me it keeps the body warm longer. And when you drink the hot chocolate and those things, to me it doesn't stay very long. By the time you walk, go around this and come back, it's gone. You need something to keep up the system. And we need to eat a lot of fruits too. The fruits are important. But I realize just drinking the water is not sufficient. But Manelli, I'm happy you stopped by. Thank you so much. You made this thing look interesting. Shrimp and grits homemade. So you fix the shrimp by itself and you do the grits by itself, right? Because I don't see you doing the two together. Well, maybe you could do both together. But you'd have to pick well, it's a big work to clean up the shrimps and then to fix that. But whatever it is, I say you enjoy it. It's been many, many, many years. It's been a long time I've not eaten shrimps. A long time. But what you're just saying now, if somebody's looking and I'm sure they're going to fix it tomorrow. That's why I like when we talk on the channel. Somebody may come in the live or may see the live after we're done. And then they say, wow, I could do that. And they go and try it. You know? They go and try it. That's why I like coming on my channel. There were times I would come on every night, but I have to divide myself, my interests. I'm on this one tonight and moving back and forth. But I'm sure we're going to come on to, by God's grace tomorrow evening. I'm mainly on in the evenings here. Mhm. Yes, man. Come on in, guys. I see persons out there. Like up the live, man, and come in and just have a nice little chat, you know. A nice little chat. I would even say talk. A nice little chat. Nice little night talk. Evening. I was in the kitchen and I finish and I say, I'm going to come now. We sit and have a little talk. So I don't want you to run away and leave me, you know, guys. Come on, man. The place is already cold and you can't stay out in the among the trees for too long. You need to come and help me get warm by the fireside here. Auntie, you have a question? Go ahead, go. God of God. Go ahead. I hope it's not. If it is not decent, you know, YouTube is going to take it down. And I may make sure say it is within the community guideline, you know. Right? All right. Okay, go with the question. I can look at it. What do I do if I love two women? I am not laughing at you, God. What is it? God of God. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at you. Don't think I'm laughing at you. I enjoy that question and I like that question. But what do you think I should say now? If I tell you what to do and you do as I say and you choose the wrong one, you're going to come back and say, Auntie, you tell me to do that, you know, and I did and choose the wrong one. You're going to blame me, you know. Of the two persons that you have to know which one you love more and which one love you more. You know, say, is a nice question for the night. When the time is this cold, these are the sort of questions I want people to talk about. Come up with, so that, you know, when you laugh, your body gets warm. Because when you exercise, your body gets heat. Yeah. Okay, you must know which one. Sometimes, you know, the one that we love. So what I learned over time, the person that we love is not that one will love us back. So it's like they're saying, the one that love you, stay with that one. You understand me? So you look at the two now, which one love you more? But then you can love both of them on the same level. You must love one more. But auntie, I love the one who loves me. That is why I say it. Who loves you less? And I'm bored with the one who loves me. You understand me? So I really that often happens to a lot of us. The person we choose, not necessarily that one is going to love us back. Right? I've heard that so many times. Hmm. So it is always best to allow somebody to love you more than, but you see, it's kind of hard, you know. If you love somebody more, you're going to be going all out and become stressed out. And if somebody loves you more and you don't love them that much, they are going to become stressed out. But I think maybe it's easier to grow to love the person who loves you than for you to, because sometimes we choose the wrong one. And you never know until over time. I've heard it happen to many persons. Choosing, you say, okay, this is the one that I love. I'm going to choose this one. In the end, you should have taken the one that had loved you more. So you see, it's very tricky. And sometimes we hurt ourselves and hurt the person who loves us more. Because we are not God, so we cannot see certain things. But sometimes it's before us, you know. And sometimes we are too kind of greedy. When I say greedy, cannot be satisfied. And we just take everything and throw at the person's feet. And they don't care a biscuit about you. And then the one that you don't pay much attention to would jump over the moon. And if you say jump, you say how high and ready. See, Valentine's coming up shortly, another few days, and you have to find time for both of them. And if you choose, one is going to get hurt, but you have to make sure you choose wisely. Very smart answer. I will go with the one who loves me less. You're the best. I believe, because I have heard persons say it so many times, and I've seen it with my two eyes. And maybe me too. Because even when we look back at even we were going to school, I said, let me go back as far as high school. There's always somebody who likes somebody from high school, but your eyes don't see that person. Okay, so if a guy likes me from high school, but I may not like that guy for some reason, maybe he's not, what I'm looking, I may go like a different guy who don't pay me any mind or may not even look at me. But I'm just keen, just focus on that person. And the one who is really want to reach me, I'm not interested. In the end, I don't take the one who want to reach me. And the one that I wanted, I may not get him. Or if I get him, something happen and he's gone. Sorry. So I learned from older folks that it's best to choose the one that loves you more. The one that loves you more, not the one that loves you less. Because the one that loves you less will disappear. The one that loves you less will disappear. Because the one that loves you more will never leave you. Will never. You are going to be the one who may want to leave. But when you look at everything being done, that person who loves you more will do anything. Then you are going to grow now, I believe, to love that person. I believe so. Okay, but what if I just want to be intimate with one and then go back to the one who loves me? No, you have to make a choice. You can't burn your arm. Mm-mm. Because in the end, you're going to be hurting yourself. Mm-hmm. Because right then and there, you can't make a choice, you're going to make a wrong choice. So if you choose the one that loves you, say you choose the one that loves you less, what are you going to do with the one? Okay, you choose the one that loves you less, and say you get married and everything going, but you realize this is some things to showing up. You knew that that person never loved you so much. What are you going to do? Maybe you're deep into the relationship. Maybe you have marriage, you acquire wealth through marriage, and if you pull out, you're going to lose. You become miserable. The person start to show their real colors because that was the person you know from day one. That person didn't change, and you knew, you saw what the guy said. You see the red flags. You see the red flags, but you turn away. You didn't want to accept the red flags. And the red flags have a way of coming back to haunt us. I'm not telling you what to do, Come back and haunt us. But I believe when we choose the one that loves us more, I think, and if you end up with a family or you're more together, it will grow. It will grow. But the one that loves you less is going to be looking away towards somebody else. Because that one doesn't really love you. Maybe it's for some reason, it's infatuation or something, why that person would love you, but just a little less. But the one that loves you more may help you to get wealthy. And maybe, things could be, but sometimes we have to put ourselves down and look. It's not an easy thing because maybe the one that loves you less has more value, maybe in a bigger, better job, have more money and thing, and the one that loves you more may not be at that level, but that one is coming from the heart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some love that is not from the heart. They just catch something on the inside here, so you can't burn a do it like that. You have to choose one, and it's best you do. Like Carmen, it's best you choose early. Thank you, Auntie. You're very Okay, take it easy and don't rush and don't get confused. And remember that and even if you choose any of the two or anybody else, remember problems can do happen and situation can come up and you must never let it come out. That is why I did not want to choose you, you know. No. You just take it easy and don't rush deeply, but try to smooth out everything. And where you see a red flag, pay attention to the red flag. You understand? Because if I'm going to love somebody and they love me less, it means that I'm not going to be, I don't want to be a part of that relationship. Because it means that he's going to be loving somebody else. Yeah. So think about it. Think about it, my friend. And I'm happy you come because I see you make me smile. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. And I hope I see you again. If you have not yet subscribed, I would love for you to come back. Subscribe to my channel, like up the live, man. People like you make the channel have a buzz. You know, give it a buzz. I don't like cool people. Good evening to you, Princess. How are you doing? Okay. See you around again, right? I hope you subscribe, you know. I'm looking out because I like your vibe. To you, Princess, you're on the bus this evening again? Well, it's cold here. Everybody lock up into their rooms. Nobody can take the coldness. Back home, people are having cold weather, cold front, and rain and breeze. So everybody is locked into their little bungle, gone into their beds. And Auntie D's out here burning the oil. Can you imagine? Auntie D's out here burning the oil. Because I can't go into my bed too early. I know you're on the bus. Take your time and you'll reach home. So you see now, when you're on the bus, oh sorry, the water throat me now. When you're on the bus, you reach out to grab Auntie D to travel with you on the bus. I see. I'm going to pin you down, you see? Where's my thing? I'm going to pin you down so that when you go back on the bus, when you go back on the bus, you remember. See, Princess? I don't see you come up. Okay. So, you're on the bus and I'm traveling on the bus. And I like the buses too, and I like to travel on them. So it's going to take you home after a hard day's work. So you don't worry yourself. I was out there today too. And then I came home and had a nice bowl of soup and did a little bit of chores and said, before I go and do anything on the channel, okay, well, you need to get to the doctor then, Carmen. And then, you know, and travel. Yeah, I like the buses here. Yeah, they're nice and they're clean and pretty. And they're on time. And the hour every hour. You know. Sometimes they miss up a little, but most of the time they're on time. So, to Princess, I hope you get home early. And it's not very late, you know. But I realize Everybody goes in early now because it's cold. You don't even hear a sound. Everybody is locked in. Everybody is locked in, my dear. But I'm happy that you stopped by. Um, be safe on the bus. And when you reach home, you can still show up again, and I know that you reach home. When I'm done here, I'm not going to go straight into my bed. I have some things to do. And then within another hour after that, I should be in my bed. But I'm not sleepy. And I have to be up early in the morning to get to work. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, still, Princess Carmen. If you're sick, you need to see the doctor, or you get some medication. You go to the pharmacy. Go to one of those pharmacies that sell medication that you need. If you're not thinking of going to a doctor. It's after 9 now. I'm glad I did what I did. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. So, in a few minutes. Okay, in another few minutes, I'm going to end the live, but in after near 9:30, because I want to get something sorted out and roll into the bed. They say, two princess, people gone to their beds and they're not sleeping, you know. And then when you go to bed early, the bed makes you want to sleep. And what I realized too, in the morning, is that you cannot get up. You want to go back for more sleep, more sleep. If you're not careful, you don't come out of the bed. So that's how it goes. So let's just appreciate it. That's what it's for. But where you're at, it's not very. Is it very cold? Is it very cold here? I get that some places are not so very cold. But whatever it is, though, be safe out there. Be safe out there. Yeah, man. I hoping that Thursday be a better day. I don't know if tomorrow will be, but I hope that Thursday will be. I mean, or Friday. I have some things to sort out Friday. I'm not being able to go to church now, why not? Because it's always bad on the weekend. Always bad weather. I look bad that I show the interest to go to work, and I'm not so committed to going to church. That is not right. So I will have to get more serious. I'm asking the Lord to help me not to let me get weak on the weekend, but to just as though I'm vigilant and want to be at work. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Just as though I want to be at work, I should have that same devoted interest to be with the members, the fellowship. I will have to put that into serious thinking because the weather is normally not that nice on a weekend. And see, come Friday again, we're going to have two sets. We don't know which one will be more, harsh. Yes, my friends, it has been a wonderful evening. I'm still happy. I'm glad that I come out. and I'll be on hopefully tomorrow morning early, but I'm not sure, you know. And guys, you watch up the videos, man. Watch up the videos. I need to visit your house, you know, too, princess. It's when people visit my place, I try to give them a return visit. Trust me. I try to do that return visit. Because some people they visit their house and they don't come back and look for you, you know. They don't visit with you. They could have never go back. I absolutely love your channel and have been watching. Really? Thank you so much. It's the first year coming on. Because I'm trying to look at the name if I've seen this name before. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And thank you for the compliment. And I do hope you will come another time. And I hope you will subscribe as well. You know, and if you do subscribe, well, I'm looking at you. I'm trying to see. Well, looking at that name that is there, I'm not familiar with it, so then I know that I'm not your sister. But we are all one in Christ, so we always look alike. There will always be something to, you know. So is this your first time on my channel? You never know. So where are you from? Well, I don't. Not that I'm trying to be nosy, but I'm looking at the name, but I don't know Minori. You know, because people use types of names. Okay, I don't have any relative. I don't know of anybody in Utah. I'm from the Caribbean. I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody in that state, but maybe somebody there can know me too. But you see, we all tend to look alike. But it was nice having you. And I hope you, as I say, I hope you subscribe. You see, I look like your sister, but I don't have any relatives here. And I hope you will come again and keep coming and never stop. And if you do, I'm not seeing everything so clearly because what I can do, I would take a note of the name, the channel name, and then I'd be able to see it better. So let me look at it. At Manori. Whoa. At Manori. At man. Memory. MIMORI underscore. I will have to check because see what happened. I don't want to think. I know I don't have any sister here, but people can use different. You cannot look at a person angle like what I'm looking at to determine who is the person. But what I do, I will look at the end of the live. When right beside it, look alike, so I can remember quickly, right? So maybe our fathers were probably, and my father was a very old man. He passed on many, many, many years ago. So I don't know if he had anybody. I don't know. But let me not say that on the live, implicate anybody, you know. I'm happy that you stopped by. And if we have this big, you say we have this big nose, so maybe this is big nose, make we look alike, eh? But I hope you had, how was your day today? How was your day? Manori? When I go to look at your channel, if you have a channel, I see a handle. So, Manori, how was your day today? It's Manori. This name sounds you Manori. Mm-hmm. You Manori. Oh God, two princess, we do look alike. That is why at the end of the life, I'm going to look at it. And if we do look alike, maybe we could probably don't let me cause us to feel embarrassed. She she say I look like her sister. Wow, you make me feel. But anyway, two princesses we do look alike. Well, I'm thankful that I'm not. I don't want you to think I'm trying to say that you're not good enough. No, no, that's not it. I'm happy that somebody said we look alike. But sometimes back home, I remember when people resemble people, sometimes it can be a good and a bad. But I'm just appreciative. My twin. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That would be so nice. I'm going to look at her channel later. I'm not aware that we are that twin. One never knows. People resemble people so much, so much. They say, whoa, sometimes I have to even go to the person and say, do you know so and so? Then they say, yes or no. You look so much. Sometimes people they walk in. Sometimes the voice. You're still in the bus. Okay. Keep safe. I'm going to. Oh, you're still on it. Okay. By the time you get out of the bus, then I may end the live at that time. I'm not in any rush. Not because it's just few of us here. I'm not in any rush to end the live. Mm. When I start doing a live, I don't like to just rush and end. And I hope you Maury is not gone. Right? You Maury, come and give me more story. Maybe she's gone to look at her sister and then come back and look at me. So, Tube, how things have been going with you? Let me come back to you now because sometimes you're not able to hear me. How things have been going with you? Mm-hmm. I said the place is deadly quiet. Quiet. You don't hear any vehicles on the road. My God. Yeah, no sound. And we have 10 persons living upstairs. No sound. I'll be on. How much longer do you have to be on the bus, princess? I'm not going to leave until you get into your house. So anybody coming on there see us here. When you get into your house, then I will end the live then. Mm-hmm. You, Maury, she's in Utah. Wow. I have to look where state is Utah. And she just said, you look like my sister. Oh my God, I should have said, I'm your sister. Oh my. I was a bit frightened. I hope you not. I'm going to go back on our channel. You, Mary, don't be upset with me. I'm just, I'm going to check it out. It would be so nice. Because of community guidelines, I cannot disclose my certain information about myself, nor would I ask you to do it about yourself. So that is why I say I will check it out on your channel. Tomorrow is a busy day again. Busy day tomorrow. I said to you, the place is quiet. Nobody is traveling anywhere. The roads are quiet. You must notice it too. I don't know the people are parked because maybe because it's winter, they prefer to travel on a bus because it is easier than to drive. But I don't see. When it reaches 6:37 in the night, nobody, no sound, nothing. You not even hear anybody. Because, I wonder if some people don't drive, if at that time, to me, and they take the Uber or the Lyft. Sometimes they try to change their tires to what they want, and they don't want to avoid any skid or any sudden. I don't think I'd want to drive in the winter. Boy, 3 things I have to do. That's what I can do. Yes, I had a very good devotion. Yes, this morning, but I won't be able to do it tomorrow because of the time. I have to leave. The time when I should be starting the devotion, I have to be at work at that time. So not before Friday. And it's difficult for people to be out of bed by 8 o'clock. It's very difficult. This is why I made sure I clean up the kitchen, just the things than before, so I don't have that to do in the morning. Mm-hmm. To Princess, what do you want to share with me now? What's the status of your journey? Mm-hmm. go do tomorrow. Can't do this tonight. Somebody giving me a like. Thank you for the hearts. Mm-hmm. The hearts will encourage me to stay a little longer. Oh, two princesses telling me bye. All right, two princess. Okay. Thank you. You're home now. I'm happy. Okay, I just hung on a few minutes more, just in case somebody should come on and want to have a little chat with me. Other than that, I'll just get into doing something that I have to do and get into the bed. But I'm not in any rush to go into the bed, you know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Maybe if I had a family setting, then if I had a husband or something, maybe I say, come bedtime. But I tell myself when I want to go to bed, so there's nobody to push me. So I just hang out a little bit. Mm-hmm. Bye to you, princess. And I really want to go and look at you, Maury. The way things look like you want to send me to my bed. Cut my plans in two. Somebody give me a little heart. They don't want me to go. What is this? Okay. You're cold. Hush. Hurry and get inside. You see, you must have to work very hard. Even it's cold, we have to be working. And see me here, I'm still working in spite of me sitting before the camera. It still work. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get watch hours. Yes, and I need the watch hours on my other channel. I'm going to subscribe to your channel too, to you, Princess, with my other channel. I have to bring up the watch hours. It's doing this channel Anti TV was hard, but the other one is harder. Oh my God. But you see, I believe in working. Everything I have to work hard for it. Yeah. I have to work really hard for what I have. So when I see things not looking the way it should, I have to put my shoulder to the wheel and press and push. Because I don't believe in failing. If failure comes, it must be that I didn't try. Mm-mm. I must try. And when you try, you will not fail. If you fail to try, you will fail. Mm-hmm. All right. Anybody wants to come and join me? Don't have me alone in the cold, guys. You alone can't be out there. Come and join me so we have a little talk. I think it's easy to be up this time. It's not easy to be up at this time and not engaged in something, you know. Not easy to be up. All right, let me see. I can push a little more. I push a little more then. I push a little more. Come on, guys. I see somebody out there in the trees. Come and join the man. You just see me look lonely. I need company. One person came and really made me laugh. And it was so interesting. And I know he's making make up the story, you know. Make up the story. And it's so, this little thing that he said was so, so nice. I had to laugh. And it was a serious point he raised. So we have our own little thing, you know. Anybody can say something as long as it's within, not anything that is rude. And we have a little chat and a little laugh. Go to bed now too, princess. Warm up yourself. So sad that some of us are on the road at this time, going home. But that's how it goes. Everybody can't be home at the same time. I'm gonna stay here a little more. And I know one of the persons are going to come on. And persons are going to come on. Say, oh, you were on? Just K. Why are you just K? Smash that like, oh, what is that? Good evening. Yes, I hope all is well. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. And I hope you had a good day today. And you're going to have a wonderful evening. You have done something beautiful. I didn't realize, you know, you had really said, oh, smash that. You see, some people are so nice. That is why sometimes, you know, I don't follow crowd. I come on when the spirit leads me. Just K. How are you, Just K? Maybe he has left. But I know my timing. I'm not going to pass that time. I stayed earlier, a little longer, because somebody was traveling on a bus, and I wanted to accompany the person while they were traveling. And see, somebody come and like up the live with us with a nice little talk. Just K. Just K, good evening. How are you doing? If you're not gone, how are you? Welcome to the live. You give me a thumbs up and maybe you're gone. I want you to know that I appreciate it very, very much. I appreciate it. It makes me feel as if working hard pays. Although working hard is not necessarily working harder, but smarter. Yeah, it pays. So when I see people like you come and do something like that, it motivates me. The little things that motivates me, you know. Like I was on earlier tonight and somebody was watching me doing the dishes and she said, you know, you inspire me, I'm going to do something. And she went. And we had a nice time together. Well, you know. But sometimes we are inspired in some little ways that maybe you think it's nothing. And that's what gives me the energy to want to go a little longer. So I say I would go, you know, next time. And I say, I know my time, you know. When I reach the 2 hour, I'm going to take a break because the 2 hour will be going up to about near to 10. So what I was going to do tonight, no, I'm not going to bother do it. I was going to do some videos, some thumbnails. I just let it stay until tomorrow because you see when you're getting tired, some things you don't tackle it. I did the video this morning, you know, and I said I would do the thumbnails tonight. And then I said, let me come and I spend a little time. It would have been 1 hour. Then I'll go and do my thumbnails. No, I spent an extra hour, which is the time that the thumbnails would have been done. No, they were not done. I'm here. I'm happy I'm here. So I can do it in the morning. Mm-hmm. And I have to leave early for work tomorrow morning. So can take 20 minutes or so. The good thing is that the video was already done. Yeah, man. So when I get in the bed after I finish the live, I wrap up with everything. Wrap up, wrap up. I'm not going to sleep in these, Get into my night clothes. I put on a different and my pajama and wrap up myself in my socks again. And a three thing me have, Put on my gloves. I must warm up myself. Heater is on, but I can't take it when it's too high. I put it low. I just go through. Now I'm left alone. Everybody gonna leave me. I'm not leaving it. I'm at 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Come on in, guys. Let's have a few minutes of chatting. Don't run away and hide. Kayla Boo. Kayla Boo. Kayla Boo, I'm going to look for you. I'm going to come. All right, I'm coming to your channel tomorrow. I like to go back and visit people's channel. Just Kayla Boo. LAABO. Alright. I don't treat people lightly. People give me support, I go back for them. That's how channels grow. You have some people, you give them support, they don't look back on you. But I realize God bless me too, because when I look and see I spend time and give people make quality time watching their videos for them and tell them, and they don't even look back on me and come and watch one of mine. But it's when they catch me like that, I don't go back to the channel. But when somebody support me, I'm never yet too tired. Once they keep supporting, I'll go and watch a video and tell them and let them see. Leave a comment. But some people they don't leave no comment, not at all. You don't know if they watch or not. So once I visit your channel, I try to leave a comment. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Wow, somebody like up the live. This must, maybe it's just scalable. I'm gonna sit here and see if I'm going to get 20 likes. Nobody not going to come again, but me have the faith. I'm going to sit right here. I know those two persons who are watching me, they're not going anywhere further. They watch and they come back. They keeping me company because that's the way I feel it. Of getting inspiration when people come by and stay in the trees and giving you support. But sometimes you'd wish they could come on in, but they know their own self that they are busy. Most time they are busy and they are multitasking, so they can't come on in. So I'm not upset with them. Let me try get the phone charged because I don't want this phone to die on me. Just remember, saying we need to have it charged. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's a good phone, and it's a 62, but still, it's I bring it up to 100. So, just Caleb, if you're there, oh, how was your day? How was your day if you're there? I don't know if you're gone. You give me a little X. I don't know what the X mean. Maybe you say bye. If you put a sign, no, I could understand. But whatever. Maybe you come another time. I look forward to seeing you. And I guess you, Maury, is there watching me just the same. You, Maury, I'm going to look at your channel. If not, I'm going to look at it. You inspire me that you could be my twin sister. But I know I'm not a twin. But if we go together, we look like a twin. Then we are a twin. And then really plan to do something tonight, you know. But I cannot do more than what I did. I would have to reach even 15. 15. 15 thumbs up. It would be so, so nice. Who's going to come? One of those two persons wearing the trees there could just come in and give me a like. Because I know I'm not going to reach 20. I have less than 20 minutes. You know, about 15 minutes to go. So no way I'm going to get so many likes in a short time. Yes, it was a wonderful, well spent evening. The day went well, and I'm thankful for what I've seen so far. And it tells me that the Lord blesses and He helps those who helps themselves. When I got up this morning, I could hardly come out of the bed. Every time I get up and I keep running back in the bed. And I said, Lord, and I had a quick little breakfast, quick cup of hot chocolate and some crackers to keep me up from going back into the bed. And I tried to do some things, and believe you me, I went back into the bed about minutes to 12. And it's like, if I didn't have to go work, I'd be in the bed and lay, you can't come out. I say, no, sir. I have to pull out myself out of the bed. And I say, okay, that has been it. They went well home, and no, I'm even grateful. But I only spent 1 hour this morning. I think I was tired too. Couldn't make it to 2 hours, just 1 hour. An hour and something. Maybe just hour and something. 15, 20 minutes thereabouts. Wow. Somebody give me, I'm at 15, guys. Wow, I was at 14. And wait, what they said, Bible says, faith has that of a mustard seed. Man. Mm-mm. Man, I didn't know I would reach that far. Yeah, so 15. And today, how much we got? I don't remember, you know. It was not a double digit, but I'm still grateful. Mm-hmm. Guys, you can feel, I mean, I have to turn the heat a little bit more. I don't know what the temperature is going to be tonight, but it's going to be cold. And it's single digit, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, I hear somebody's, my neighbor's pop. I have another 15 minutes. 10 minutes or so, 15. People are keeping, you guys are keeping me here now because you're here and I am here and I'm watching you, you're watching me. Well, we just hang in there a little more. I do hope somebody will come and give us something nice to end the evening with. But if not, then we take it as we have it and say good night to everybody. And we take time and go into our little bundle and curl up our little self because you have to curl up to keep warm in the bed. You can't stretch out because if you stretch out, the place around you is going to get cold. When you shift from side to side, the side you move to is colder. Oh my God, this is something else. I would have to hear from persons back home how the cold front is treating them. I was looking at somebody on one of those social media platforms. The person was out there calling all the relatives' name and blood so they can see them. It was kind of funny. She was all dressed up. She said it's winter. Right? It was so interesting. Yes, my people. Wonderful having you here. Remember, keep yourself warm and don't push yourself into long showers to get any flu. Keep yourself warm. It's important. Keep yourselves warm. So give a second here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoops. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't want nothing to fall down at all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't want the phone to fall off. Okay, I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. 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 Yeah. Time is winding down. Time is winding down, guys. Mm. I have about 6 or 7 minutes. I hope to do some laundry tomorrow. And as well, Caleboo. Caleboo also here on a long time. Caleboo, Caleboo. And I always call her Caleboo, Caleboo. I've not seen her in a while. When I'm going to find her channel, give her some love, some likes. Few minutes to go, guys. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Round it off at the 2. You see, I'm waiting patiently. Patiently waiting there, where there see Jesus, my shepherd divine. Jesus, the loving shepherd. Call it thee now. Let me read the Psalms. Come. I'm going to end the live and it's night. I'm not even thinking if I wasn't singing this song, I won't remember. It's good to read a psalm. End it the night. Jesus of mercy. Wow. One get up and get up. Forget that the thing was in the way. Oh, God of mercy. And then I shut my phone. Imagine. The devil, you know. Want me read the Bible. But I'm going for it. In the name of Jesus. Because I mashed up my phone. Good thing it was on the mat. Imagine, look at something, man. It was on the bed the whole time and I'm going to take it up. But I'm going to read the Bible. The devil don't want me to read it, I'm going to read it. So I make the Bible fall off. The things drop. But I don't read it. And I'm going to read it. Read Psalms 97. I'm going to read Psalms 97. We're going for the Bible and the phone drop off. And it dropped face down. It could have mashed up, you know. But it's good to drop on the carpet. Psalm 97. My psalm for the night. And when it's finished, I will end the live. Right? I see how somebody watching it with me. The Lord reigneth, let the earth rejoice. Let the multitude of isles be glad thereof. Clouds and darkness are round about him. Righteousness and judgment are the habitation of his throne. A fire goeth before him, and burneth up his enemies round about. His lightnings enlightened the world. The earth saw and trembled. The hills melted like wax at the presence of the Lord. At the presence of the Lord of the whole earth. The heavens declare his righteousness, and all the people see his glory. Confounded be all they that serve graven images, that boast themselves of idols. Worship him, all ye gods. Zion heard and was glad, and the daughters of Judah rejoiced, because of thy judgments, O Lord. For thou, Lord, art high above all the earth. Thou art exalted far above all gods. He that loved the Lord hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked. Light is sown for the righteous, and gladness for the upright in heart. Rejoice in the Lord. He righteous and give thanks at the remembrance of his holiness. Psalm 98. I read Psalm 97, and I want to settle in the 2 hour. I don't want to drop off. The next thing I turn on the live, it tell me, say, I reach 2 hour yet. You know that sort of thing, guys? Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song, for he hath done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm hath gotten him the victory. The Lord hath made known his salvation. His righteousness hath he openly showed in the sight of the heathen. He hath remembered his mercy and his truth toward the house of Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our God. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all the earth. Make a loud noise and rejoice and sing praise. Sing unto the Lord with the harp and the voice of a psalm, with trumpets and sound of cornet. Make a joyful noise before the Lord, the King. Let the sea roar and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. Let the floods clap their hands. Let the hills be joyful together before the Lord, for he cometh to judge the earth. With righteousness shall he judge the world, and the people with equity. All right? The last one now, Psalm 99. The Lord reigneth, let the people tremble. He sitteth between the cherubims, let the earth be moved. The Lord is great in Zion, and he is high above all the people. Let them praise thy great and terrible name, for it is holy. The king's strength also loveth judgment. Thou dost establish equity. Thou executest judgment and righteousness in Jacob. Exalt he the Lord our God, and worship at his footstool, for he is holy. Moses and Aaron among his priests, and Samuel among them that call upon his name. They call upon the Lord, and he answered them. He spake unto them in the clouded pillar. They kept his testimonies and the ordinance that he gave them. Thou answeredest them, O Lord our God. Thou wast a God that forgavest them, though thou tookest vengeance of their inventions. Exalt the Lord our God, and worship at his holy hill, for the Lord our God is holy. And the last psalm now, to cement in the 2 hours, make Psalm 100. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord, he is God. It is he that hath made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with praise, with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him, and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endureth to all generation. Amen. Good night, good night, good night. And for those who had come in and stayed with me and give me the likes, I appreciate it. And for those who were out there among the trees in the cold, you inspire me, because I wasn't thinking of staying this long, but you gave me strength. And because you gave me strength, each time I say I'm going, I see the number climbing. But believe me, guys, Auntie D has to go now, because what? It's about time. I have to put off doing the thumbnails tonight, because I'm already, my brain is already tired by an hour, and I don't want to do anything and then regret it. So I'll leave it in the morning. Skylark, good evening. How are you? Good night. I am on my way to getting ready for my bed. So Skylark, give the light a like. Are you last go? Skylark, give it a like, no man. Let me feel good, no man. Skylark, give the light a like, man. It was at 15. So you can put on another one and make 16, man. How you come, so? Anyway, I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Maybe you just give me the show increase, give me a face. I thank you just the same. So Be good. Have a good night, guys. I'm not going to abuse the system because I'll be wearing out myself and I have to go out to work tomorrow and I have some other things to do. So it's just nothing more for the night more than get out of these things, get into my night things, and go to my bed. May the Lord be with you and give you the rest that you need for the night and give you a productive day tomorrow. Bye, guys. Take care. Love you all.